Hi, in this video, I want to talk to you about how to get a girl to text you back. One of the most frustrating things is when you meet a girl, you connect with her, things seem to have went really well in person, but then later on, when you try to get a hold of her via text, she just doesn't seem to reply. And the sad fact is that no response equals no date. It's as simple as that. If she doesn't reply, you risk never seeing her again unless you randomly bump into her somewhere or you stalk her out on Facebook, which never ends well. So in this video, I want to talk about 5 tricks. So in this video, I want to talk about 5 tricks and techniques you can use to ensure that she doesn't ignore your messages. So technique number 1. Okay, I know this sounds dumb, but if you don't put anything in your text message for her to respond to, she may not respond. This could mean that you're a low priority to her, or that she's stumped for something to say, and she doesn't know that there's something in your text message to respond to. See, a lot of guys assume that if they write something like, hey, or, hope your day is going well, that she's going to respond all happy and positive. But a lot of times she may be busy or in the middle of something, and you didn't really ask her a question. So it's kind of an inconvenience for her now to have to come up with something to write back to you. Facts are, you'll never know unless you get a question in there somewhere. If you're stuck for something to say, then just put a simple choice question on the end of your message, just to make sure that she hits reply. Something as simple as, so are you a dessert or cocktail kind of girl? So the second technique is write something that she can respond to. Just like asking a question, this has got to be one of the most obvious pitfalls you can fall into. If you write her a short message like LOL, cool, or a message that's just made up of smileys, it's tough for her to respond. I mean, what do you write back to, hey cutie Jay, apart from leave me alone? The next technique is make a comment about her. Do you want to know what her favorite topic of conversation is? Herself. Yup. Girls, like all people, love talking about themselves. So if you can just make a comment that relates to her life, asks about her day, or makes a joke based around something she told you, she's way more likely to respond than if she just gets a message that's all about you. So instead of telling her about your day, guess what her day has been like. So, how'd that math exam go? I'm thinking you did great and want to celebrate now. So that example that I just gave served a double bonus, because by saying think you want to celebrate now, you're kind of hinting that you want to hang out with her. 4, don't give her too much attention. If you send her a message full of babe, cutie, and princess, she's going to feel more ew than If you give a girl the impression that you're way more into her than she is into you, it's going to make her feel awkward and adored. So back away from the emoticons and the kisses and handle with care, and only use on girls where it's already a done deal. The 5th and final technique is make her feel comfortable to respond. Just like you don't want to go over the limit on the romantic side of things when you're texting a girl, you also want to avoid being too sexual too soon. You may love to send her a picture of your naked body, but sending her a picture of you naked when she isn't prepared for it is not going to get a positive reaction. Believe it or not, she doesn't want to see you naked via text until she's cool seeing that in real life. So delete that photo and play it cooler to prompt a response. Now, following these 5 simple steps, you're going to really avoid a lot of the pitfalls that lead to her not texting you back. Now, there's an even more powerful way to get her to text her back, and that's to become a better texter in the first place. I want to tell you about a free video I put together where I reveal something I call the key lock sequence. And I'm going to show you how you can use the key lock sequence to send her just 3 texts to turn her on and get her out on a date. You can watch the free video at www.magneticmessaging.com/3 texts. And like I said, in this video, you're going to learn how to use just 3 texts to turn a woman on and get her out on a date. The video is also going to show you why all the advice pickup guys teach you about texting a girl you just met is dead wrong. And it's actually way simpler than you think. In fact, there are 5 texts you should never send a woman, and this video explains what they are and why they instantly kill attraction. Watch the video at magneticmessaging.com/3text. It's good stuff, and you should probably take notes. Go to magneticmessaging.com/3text now.